shit's game anyways. Dude, it's fucking Marvel. Who said I was a fan? I seen clips, but I don't. I never watched those movies. I don't know. It's a waste of 3 hours. Ah, no, never watched it. You think if you guys went to jail, you guys would turn gay?
Bad idea approaching me right now.
Would you, Chris? On purpose? Accidentally on purpose? Ah. What? You want a cream? Ah! Chris, are you a shooter or a creamer?
Guess I'm a sculptor
It
of
doesn't shoot
sorts.
out, it just like spews out like a little volcano. My shit fucking mine's like a sniper, bruh. I'll fucking long shot you with the headshot. I know. Wow, wow, west. Chris has never heard this shit.
I get knocked down, I get back up. You won't.
Bro, this shit came out like what, 2019, 2020? I don't really know when it came out. Wow, 2019. Wait, you said 2020 or 2019? Damn.
Consider it a privilege to get clobbered by me.
Bad cash. What? Hot chew, nigga. Gang. And I put the cooler on the check. No. Yeah, join up. George, join zombies. You don't have class tomorrow, bruh. No, you don't. Are you joining or not?
Impure filth are gonna learn your place.
Alright. You could change your class loadout, by the way. I've never played this map. I think this might be they did add transit. It's like a transit variant. It's not like remake. You want a transit? Wait, actually, I don't even know the name of the map. I'm gonna keep it real. I don't know what map it is, bruh. I don't know what it is. We're gonna play this one. Um, Giuseppe's. I've played that map, but I forgot the name. Oh fuck. Yeah. It should show you put play squad, and then it should show you the name of them. Yeah, I think it might be that. Ashes of the Dam, not demand. Nah. Astra Malorum. Reiterate. Yeah. Did you finish your drawings? Dude, Iggy was shaking ass on fucking Neon, bro. Oh shit, my bad, I wasn't readied up. Love you, pa. Oh my god. Yeah. Yeah. I know the characters, I just don't watch that. Yeah, you're right. Dude. Oh my god, bro. I could fucking hide you in my foreskin. No,
This
what the
place
fuck? My
don't suffer
foreskin is awesome.
fools. And neither do
I don't know.
I.
Never had my foreskin played with like that. They chop.
Nothing like a pummel
Nice.
fest to bring me back to life.
I don't know if it was a physical, but I got I think my dick or balls touched when I want to go get my STD checks.
You got more fight in you than most. Especially after I
The guy
struck
asked
with
you to
so
touch
much
his balls,
resolve.
or he asked if you could touch your balls. Well, you're like, yeah, do it real good. You're like, yeah, doc. Well, yeah. You know they actually like,
Consider it a privilege to get clobbered
you
by
know, if you
me.
give them permission, they'll like lick the tip. That's what that one fat dude told me. Just kidding. This is the map, dumbass. This is the fucking equivalent to fucking transit, where you drive the stupid ass car. Yes, it is. Just why the fuck?
Folk will call you a lot
What
of
reason do I have
things
to
over the
lie?
years. Deserter, zealot, scourge,
Look,
sovereign,
now the truck, we
purified,
could drive it
flame. It don't matter none.
right here.
Need a label. You go ahead and call me
Drive it.
Warden.
You drive it. You could break those fences over there. I fell in love with a lesbian. I'm getting off here.
Guess I'm a sculptor of sorts. I could watch you all day. But running this place is a full-time job.
Shoot these fucking things on this thing.
Gotta be
Shoot these
missing
shits right here.
last night.
Shoot all of them. I don't have ammo, but we failed the objective. Dude, I don't even like this map, bruh.
Just what I wanted. Rotted meat slime.
Yeah, I have to get up early, low key, like 12. Ah!
I was kind of hoping you shits would smell better here.
That's not depressing. That's lit. My mom does it. Oh, they do. Oh my god. Yeah. Raiders. We failed this shit again, bruh. Dude, I don't like this map, bro. Yeah, I backed out. You got on so late. Dude, midnight, bro. We were on by 10. Thank you. What are you what are you trying to gain out of the sauna? Like for real? Like real shit though. I'm not trying to bash on it. Like like what? Just tell me what you're doing it for. Just tell me what you're doing it for, nigga. Mm, I think hot tub's better than the sauna for muscle recovery. I've never been in one. Yeah, we don't have one. 290? Crazy. Look, you should do this exercise. What do you think people would say if they saw you doing this? Check. Yeah, I've seen it. Would you do that? Do it like he's doing it though. What do you think people would do? Just get behind you and start fucking you or what? Dude, I do get a lot of looks while I'm hitting glutes, bruh. Is that like, dude, but like, what do you think they say like when I'm doing glutes though? Like, do you think they're just like, look at this nigga? Like in a bad way? Nice, you just said my butt's nice. Dude, I'm about to check out my own ass right now in the mirror. I just didn't know. Hold on, I'm like, dude, my ass is, dude, it's actually kind of like, it's there. No, but like, pro. I'm gonna get, I work my shit. With what part? I done it once. I don't know, but I didn't. I think I know what the problem was because I went from one plate straight to three instead of hitting two plates. You don't think? I know, but it's like your body needs a warm up too. Shit. That one plate was not enough. That shit was because you saw how slightly I moved two plates. Yeah, I just wasn't lost. Yeah, whenever my back heals, I guess, because it's shit fucking hurting or sore or whatever. I don't know. I had a belt, dude. I know how to put on a belt. I mean, maybe that's maybe for that lift I did. No, of course not. Yeah, towards the top, kinda. Well, cause I've done it. I'm telling you, I've done it. I just couldn't. What? You're not down. Me neither. I'm fucking tired. No way. I have to get up like I'm gonna get up like at 11 though, even though I have class at 1, 'cause like I need to scroll through TikTok in the morning and take a shit and goon 5 times. What's the most you've What's the most you've gooned in a day? Dude, I remember I did it like 5 times. Dude, and it was like during COVID. I was like, that's the first time I like did it while high. I got so horny, bro, and like I did it and it felt fucking amazing. So I kept doing it over and over, bro. Yeah. I remember. I use the girl's picture. Yeah, I think I did. Yeah, I used to do that with pics, bro. I'm a fucking horny ass dog. Yeah, yeah. Mhm. Oh, for sure. Me? Nah, fuck no. I feel like I'd be a good porn star though. Just kidding. You really think? But like, bro, there's no. Is that you think that's why girls don't talk to me? Because they think I'm just a fuck boy, like a fuck boy. Really? I've had people say that I'm a catfish, or like they think that I would be a catfish. They would think. For real, dude. A lot of like all the workers at the gym know my name, bruh. And I talk to like half of the workers, or I used to. Mhm. That's good. They're probably like, damn, I see myself in that nigga. Not like that, but crazy. You do look older. Nah, probably. Do you think there's people out there who time it to make it? Do you think there's people who like like for example, like I'll just put it like this, like do you think girls like keep track or like pay attention to what time you go to the gym just so they could go over there and time it perfectly. You think girls would do that? Cause I've done that with what? Um, Probably like a year and a half ago, maybe 2 years ago. Some girl, but I don't know. I was like looking like crushing, but I think she had like a boyfriend. And then she would like worked at the bowling alley, and I was like, fuck. And then I didn't see her ever again. But I don't know. What girl? She did that today? The succubus? The succubus? Dude, black hair is. Oof. I feel like my walk is goofy. She's a succubus. Unless they're hitting on her, but they're talking to her. I don't know. That's what I say. Like, whenever I see like a girl that I think is like hella attractive, and I'm like fuck, like, like this. I don't know how this is gonna sound, but there are times where I'm just like, fuck, I want this girl to see me. You know, like, I don't know. I feel like, is that bad? For that girl in specific, cause she's like fine, and I want her to notice me. Cause I know I'm fine too, but. I don't know. I don't know if that's bad. That's kind of like a pick me, but like at the same time, it's like ah, yeah. Mhm. I don't know. Yeah. You have her Instagram? Um. Of what? Oh, that's a rumor. This girl? That's the girl who apparently has crabs. She's not bad. Mm, it's hard to tell, but she does have a fupa, a fat pussy, or like in the front you could like tell kinda, or I don't know. Pads in the bottom, I think, or I don't know. She's not ugly. Just to turn the other way. She wrapped around. Yeah, that's what I'm telling you. Like they want you to see them, basically. Attention. Damn, I don't know, bro. I never knew females like that. To like, I don't know. I just don't talk to. I don't talk to like. I don't really talk to girls, bro. Like, I say what's up to them. Like, there's this soccer girl who plays. Um, and I used to talk to her like a good bit. I guess one time I guess I was interested at some point, but this was when I first moved to Chico, and I gave her like a ride home or whatever. And she says, "What's up?" She's always like, "Hi, Chris," and I'm like, "What's up?" And then I don't speak ever again. I just say, "What's up?" or I say, "What's good?" Like all I do is like greet them. I'm not like the only girl that I talk to, bruh, like that is the only person I talk to as a female that's like that is Nicole, bruh. Is that not? Is that weird? Yeah. I was talking to her today. I think she put like makeup on today, bruh, or something. I like, I noticed. And she's not ugly, but definitely not my type. Like, fuck no, she's like 50, 60. She has a son my age and bruh in college. Fuck that. He goes to Chico. She's continuing her. Her son goes to Chico. Chico's is a university. He goes to Chico State. There's a college called Butte College, but that's like probably like 20 minutes away. Yeah, I told her about the. No, I didn't. I went. I went to community college, but back home to Allen Hancock. I told her about the for like 2 years, 2.5, I think. But I told her about the crumble, and she's like, "Ooh, you have a secret admirer." And she started like smiling. Imagine it was her, Nika. What? Mm. 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 Oh. You just wouldn't talk to her. Like conceited. Conceited is like self-centered. Like only cares about herself. Mm. Like narcissistic. She's probably like surf. She's like you're trying to say she's surface level. I know what you. Yeah, you think that her character's ugly because she looks good on the outside, and you think that because she looks good in the outside, that she's all gonna. She's. I know, but I know what you're saying. Mhm. Hmm.
Guess I'm a sculptor of sorts.
Well, I mean it does because you were trying to pay attention more to the character than her looks. Where to
No
as
surgery's
your
gonna
opinion
fix
on
that.
her, like yeah, like uh, and you think that because you think that she thinks that she's so pretty that all she cares about is her looks rather than her character. So she praises herself for looks rather than showing her actual character. Or like, um, low key, low key. What if that was my ex? Like she just never showed me her true self. No, I'm thinking, what if, bro? Is it weird that throughout the whole year that we were on and off, she never invited me to her house,
Consider it a privilege to
but
be
she like
covered
came
by
to
me.
my house like all the time? Yeah, and she would always tell me it's cause like people from her past would like stalk her and like all this shit, and like would just be in the bad terms. And like I remember I was door dashing. No, she lives alone. But let me tell you this. One time I was door dashing and I told her, and she had like ordered sushi, but her mom ordered it, and I got her order that her mom ordered. So her mom ordered my ex food
I was
to her
hoping
house,
you'd
and I
treat
got
me
the
some
order
better here.
that was gonna go to my ex's house, and I told her, and she called me
Maybe
so
you'll be watching me
scared,
grave for a
so
long
panicked,
ass
like, "Are you
time.
serious? Are you serious? Cancel it right now." And I was like, "What? Why?" And she's like, "It's weird." And I was like, "Bro, it's literally," and I was like, "It's literally my," I was like, "It's literally my fucking job." And like, she gave me like this whole like reason of like, "Oh, I already told you the reason." She's like, "If you cancel the order, I'll tell you." And I'm just like,
Let's
"Bruh,
see what you
like
got
you all,
left in the tank.
yeah." She gave me the same reason as all. She gave me the same reason as always. Like oh, like in the past, like these guys were like stalking me, this, and that.
Just
And I'm
when
just
you
like,
wanted
bro, I've had people mess with
peace,
my
life
house, follow
hands
me
it
home.
over.
Like, like what? Like we've been through the same shit. How is me dropping food at your door fucking weird? Like I'm your fucking guy. Like, So like I really thought that she was being sus the entire time. I don't know, bro. I just have so many sus things now. We were talking at that time. Like
Nothing like a
delivered it.
pummel fest to bring me back to life.
You're right. Imagine she's like with another nigga. For real. I'm pretty sure she did some sneak shit though. I, she would also. There's this girl in our class. Her name is Brenna. She's really cool. Her energy is really
Don't
strong. I could
disrespect my
feel it.
goddamn
She's like,
personal space.
yeah, like yeah, in a good way. She's like, she did like, she like studied in France or something like this and that. But like, she was like in my group a few semesters ago. Yeah, yeah. And like she would always like my ex would be like, "Oh my God, like Brenna's always talking about like, oh,
So I'm
I
a
want to study in
sculptor of
France
sorts.
and like this and that." So she would always bash on her when yeah, when I knew that like that Brenna girl was chill, but like I knew she was intimidating because I could feel her energy, and I just like didn't really talk to her like that. So like every time I talked to her, I would make it like, I wouldn't say dark, it's just more like reserved.
I'm pretty sure I heard your jaw crack.
That's what I feel like.
Bad idea approaching me right now.
Maybe it's the RBF. RBF is what you're trying to say. Um. Mhm. Right. Yep. Yep. RBF, resting bitch face. That's what it is. Uh,
When it comes to firepower,
that's how
nothing
mine
says
is. Yeah, like that's how I feel. And that's probably why I don't think people talk to me. But like once people talk to me or they see me talk to others, like I just greet them. I say what's up. It's all smiles and like like. Yeah. It's just being selective. But I mean, I do treat everyone the same. Um, it's just, you just think the person is scary by the way they look. People, yeah, people just judge a lot
Did
by the
someone sand down your rough edges?
literally same.
Don't tease me, Fox. Just cough it up.
Oh yeah, there's a
Well,
thing.
looks like I'll be bringing a turd to a shitstorm. I'm gonna smell like blood for days. Heads, you lose.
I know exactly what you're saying, cause I remember seeing a thing where it's like angels dress up as demons to protect themselves, whereas demons protect themselves, they dress as angels to deceive people. Yeah, that's why yeah, it's not even prediction, it's just intuitiveness. Just being intuitive. How do you look it up right now? Look up intuition. I mean, the way I'm gonna explain it is probably different than Google, but intuition is just an inner knowing without knowing why you know, but you know. Basically, it's a gut feeling. Like you just feel it. You just know you know. Like when I told you that somebody's pulling on my energy, my mom called right away. That's intuition. Yeah, either that or when you're like coughing or sneezing. Um, it's cool. It's true, bro. There's a lot of superstition. Life is spiritual, bro. It's not physical.
Firepower's crucial, but it's
Um,
all in how you use it.
what? Dreams? So what would you say is the bottom of it? It's hard to. Um, it's that's the start. Energy rubs off.
Grace says that living a herd is good for the planet. Can't argue with science.
And it was them. Had to be. Hmm. I do. It was. it was your mind processing your body's like feelings. So your body basically felt it before your mind could process what you were feeling. That's why when you were alone is when everything just kicked in. Because your mind finally had rest to process. Um, some people don't deserve an explanation. They've either grown, they've either grown or they miss feeding off your energy. Either or. Interesting.
Frozen drinks never made me a better shot. What the fuck do I know?
Yeah. Mhm.
Nothing fun in these skulls either.
I do. Mhm. Shroomies. They were trying to probably fuck up your trip. This last one?
It's like a symphony of bodily harm.
2020? Oh shit. What is it? 222. I do. I don't think I've ever hit them maybe. Or I don't remember. I'm pretty sure I have, bro. I've been smoking for like 5 years, bro. There's no way I don't. King Louis. It's funny. Those are. Do you ever hang out with someone or like and like well you said you feel like shit after, but like do you ever feel like drained or like tired? Cause there's an actual thing for that. It's like people who leave you drained and like exhausted after hanging out with them are energy vampires. They use your energy to fuel themselves. Pretty much the friends you were saying. Yeah, exactly. That's well, yeah. It's different than. It's way different. Yeah, cause you're excreting life force, bruh. It has to be. Yeah. I mean, that's takes a lot of energy. Sex is sex is so much more than just sex. It's sexual energy exchange. You're exchanging energies. That's why it's through sex goes deep. It's not just like a play thing. It's spiritual. I don't know. That's why it's like a demonic thing.
Everyone
And to
still
think
here?
I love that shit. I used
We're just
to.
getting started.
It is. They can, but they don't because they know about what we're talking about. They put it out there. I'm telling you, bro. People, the government and everyone, the Matrix is what it is. Literally, they try to yeah, they enslave you. They enslave you to your own sexual energy to give it up, and you're basically like giving up your own. Exactly. They know that exactly. Life force goes a long way. You, it's, you know about the chakras?
It's headshot o'clock, fuckers!
The thing is, that's pretty interesting. I don't know if I'm not sure. I'm not sure if you could actually open it like that, but there's a lot of ways you could open your third eye. But it's definitely not for everyone because you're definitely lifting a veil. You're seeing everything how it is, and you become sensitive to all these energies. And you could, for example, see auras. You could see people's intentions, your intuition. Bro, I thought I was tripping, bro. It was it was like blurry and like she would like move and then like it would like trail behind her kind of. Like I don't know, like and then I tried looking at other people's heads to like see if I was tripping or not, but I couldn't see it. Like I saw the teachers. Yeah, like I don't know. I don't dude, I don't know. Like I don't know if it was like lighting cuz I started like looking at her to observing like probably like 20 minutes while she was explaining everything. Well, the class was super long, but like she let us do our work. No, I wasn't zoned out, but like my eyes were like I was paying attention, but I mean like zoned out as in like my eyes were just like locked on something. And like I don't know, like I could like I don't know if it was her aura or if it was just like lighting, but like it can't like she kept moving around and I kept looking at her and like I don't know, like the outline around her was just so like it just looked white and like it was all around her body, not just like her head. What? Oh, I think I've heard that. Yeah, yeah. There's a, huh? The fuck? That's scary. What the fuck? That's just scary.
Please tell me those things are endangered.
Yeah, with chains and on fire. Oh, like a lowrider bike, kinda. Interesting. That's weird. Yeah, I've had that. I mean, you can't really do shit. You just have to sit there and wait for it to pass. But you just have to acknowledge it. Yeah, I could open them and close them. All you could really do is acknowledge it's there and be like, oh well, paralysis. I know what it is like. Cause like if, well yeah, yeah, exactly. You know what it is, but you can't move. I know what it is. It's your body asleep, but your mind is awake. I don't know. I used to see those figures. Now I just get stuck in place if I get it. Hopefully I don't get it, but no, I just can't move. But the thing with like the black, yeah, you just, once you experience it, you'll remember. But the black mirror thing, there's a thing called mirror magic, which is kind of like similar. Interesting. My mom used to too, kinda.
Surrender is not a ranger word.
Maybe that's why. Your mom, yeah, because she probably doesn't think you believe in that shit. Your mom probably does.
I ended your collective suffering. Aren't I a nice guy?
Well, yeah. Hmm. And what you say to that part? Like out the door? Like, I know my parents know stuff about it, cause I forgot exactly what it was. Like, they know like the evil eye, which is spiritual. You know what evil eye is? Yeah, my mom knows about that shit, so like I know they know something. They just like the evil eye. People know, but they don't understand it or know exactly what it really is. They just like hear it and get scared. Black or white. The evil eye? The Hamza? I actually have no clue what you're talking about. Maybe is there a way you could find a pig? Because if you could find a pig, then maybe. Oh, the yin yang. It's basically duality and balance. It's basically feminine and masculine energy, like a mirror. Like, it could be. I wouldn't say it's more powerful because it's the yin yang is symbolizing balance, so it can't be balanced if one is stronger. Yeah. It's tied to it, yeah. But people don't understand these things though, that's the thing. Just cause you've seen like just like people see these things but they don't look into it. People don't bother because they're religious and they find the spirituality to be like demonic. So like they don't really, oh fuck. So they don't really like
Blindsided me.
open their
A fucking
mind to
rescue
like
operation would be nice.
possibilities. Spirituality, be because spirituality is based on the root of belief and not following religion. Yeah. To where as you could, I mean, I carry parts of my parents' religion in me, but I follow my beliefs, which is spirituality. Because, I mean, the Virgin Mary, I mean, I'm Catholic. I don't really, I'm like Catholic. I was raised Catholic, and, I just, for myself, yeah. And I have the Virgin Mary right here in front of me, actually, but I like, I keep both sides of my, I have I do have a cross chain, but it's like, oh shit, it's not like with Jesus on it. I have a chain with Saint Judas con San Julias. Yeah, I wore it today actually. But yeah, yeah. I carry my parents' religions and beliefs too, 'cause that's what I was indoctrinated with. Like that's what they raised me with. But as I grew older, I obviously started getting my own beliefs and spirituality. But like I just thought, why not have the Virgin Mary? Like, like oh yeah, Freemasons. I wouldn't say it's spiritual, but it's definitely like the elites that control everything and like brainwash and they feed you information to like keep you trapped. Like they know everything, but they live outside of the matrix, but they're the ones who control it kinda. Like they have the power to keep you blocked. Like they'll feed you random like false information to like keep you like stuck. It's I don't know. About the Freemasons, no, I don't, but it's really like interesting. And like the Illuminati, like I all I know there's a show on Netflix about all that shit. I think it's called Inside Job. You should watch it. It's really good. It's animated, but it's like talks about the elites and the higher ups. You should definitely watch it.
Guess I'm a sculptor of sorts.
Hmm. Mhm. Scary. I haven't, but I do know they could be used as portals.
Bad idea approaching me right now.
There's a I think that's more like an esoteric thing. I've been trying to get into like the esoteric shit. I'll read you the actual like definition of it. Hmm.
Snap to it, Fox. I'm not getting any younger, but I could be getting deader.
Oh yeah, I've seen that. Exactly.
Ha! Right between the
Mm,
nostrils.
I think that's true, but it's like also weird that you bring that up because I don't know if it's like when you're waking up, but it's like when you're about to fall asleep and they invite you out. And one day a friend of mine invited me out as I was gonna fall asleep, and I went with him, and it felt kind of weird because he was speeding hella fast, bruh. But like nothing happened. I was just being like, I don't know why I went. I was just bored. He like, uh, the definition that I was going to give you, esoteric is intended for or likely to be understood by a small number of people with specialized knowledge or interest. Esoteric. An esoteric person is someone who understands or follows complex, specialized, or secret knowledge, often related to philosophy, spirituality, or the occult that isn't accessible to the general public. So it's basically the bottom of the. I mean, I wouldn't say basically like me, but I guess we could both be that. But at the same time, I feel like the esoteric is more like you know how we were talking about like the iceberg. That's deeper. I feel like that's lower in the iceberg, the esoteric knowledge. Like lucid dreaming, astral projection. That's further down the iceberg also. Because a lot of people they like you hear about astral projection and like you hear more about lucid dreaming more than astral projection. You could, yeah. Nicole actually fucks with that shit heavy apparently. She was telling me lucid dreaming and astral projection. She was like telling me that like she was like flying and shit. And I was like, you gotta lower your voice before people over here like out like overhear our conversation. It's not that it's wrong, but it's just like you could be looked at as like a psychopath or like fucking delusional or like a druggie, cause that's people who are asleep though. What? No, but you caring much about what they think could. That's why not caring about people's opinions about your beliefs and about you is a high vibe thing. To whereas if you like care and like try to like change your shit to like be liked, that's like more like of a low vibe and like people pleasing and not standing in your own like belief. Caesar definitely knows about like chakras and spirituality. I don't really talk to him about that stuff because I don't know how much he like really believes in. But I know he does believe in something that you believed in it. I don't know, you just randomly one day told me about it. I mean, yeah. It's definitely you definitely gotta choose who to talk to about it, cause wait, easy. Which part of that, or what was it again? Today? Like it's all easy. Wait, what do you mean? I forgot. I always forgot. But like choosing who to talk to about this shit, bro, definitely like yeah, cause I mean if you really want a friendship and you talk to them about this shit, they'll think you're fucking goofy. They'll be like, you're fucking weird, bro. He'll definitely listen, but he probably wouldn't believe or care. That's George, man. Accepting people for how they are is another high vibrational thing. Cause yeah, it's definitely yeah, but sometimes it does like rub off. Cause I'm not like that, and I'm just like you know, deep down, I'm just like. Sometimes I'm like, yeah. Sometimes like I don't want to hear it or like you shouldn't be saying it, but I think it to myself. But I'm just like, oh, this is how he is. I'm not gonna fucking control him, like you know, like yeah, exactly. And that goes to anyone though. Uh, yeah, a lot of people are not that these days. That's why people. It's not. It's. I don't think it's you showing different like personalities. I think it's just. I think it's like what I'm about to say is like. I think it's just more of you trying to be attuned to their like. You're basically mirroring them, and that's what it is. You're basically mirroring them. You're not like changing your personality. You're just connecting with them in a way they want to connect with you. Yeah, exactly. And you're like giving that energy, but it's like still authentic because you're doing it. It's not like you're changing your personality. Personality would be like you changing shit about yourself to be liked, basically. Uh, yeah. Yeah. That's more of like seeking for validation because if you're not seeking for validation, you're basically already validating yourself and like people just like nowadays people value validation more than acceptance. I mean, we were all there. I was in high school, bro. I jumped from group to group friends, cause like I was like how you said like I was trying to fit in, but at the same time I never fit in, and that's when I learned that like I wasn't supposed to fit in. I'm supposed to stand out. So like if I changed parts of myself to fit in, like I wouldn't be myself, and that's just low vibe. And like who knows where I would have been now? Like just being influenced by other people making decisions for me, and like probably be in jail or some shit. I don't know. It's just growth. hmm
Nothing like a little upgrade to make a man feel young again.
Um. Hella. There's definitely there's there's definitely a few selective people that will stay in your life throughout the entire time. It's a soul contract, and like they're part of your soul family, bro. It's what it is. You could be like like you and I, we're not related, but we're obviously disconnected, so we're part of like the same soul family. And like it's not like the physical, but like not everyone's gonna stick around. They're just like a chapter, a lesson, you know, like some people will definitely stay. Yeah. You'll learn more the more you look inward and the more you start thinking about hella shit, the more like there's called spiritual downloads, which is more it's basically like knowledge, basically esoteric knowledge from downloads, spiritual downloads where like you'll just get information and it'll turn intuitive, like you'll know things without knowing how you know them. That's basically. It definitely has. I'm still fucking playing zombies. Yeah, I'm trying to get this camo. I'm almost done. I'm like chilling on my bed though. Yeah, this is my last one though for this shit. Yeah, it's like 30 inches, like 32 or something. I don't know. I mean, it definitely feels different. It feels weird, but it's a vibe, just chilling. That's crazy. I'd be awake still. Fuck, not being able to sleep high. I don't like sleeping high, bro. That shit. I wake up fucking scared. I wake up lost. I wake up nasty. Yeah, dude. Um,
Trigger finger getting
today,
twitchy. I like it.
uh, today I was talking to Nicole, and I told her I was 8 days sober, and she's like, "Wow, I could actually tell." And I was like, "What? Really? How?" And she's like, "Oh, your skin's more glowing." And I was just like, "What?" I was like, "No." I was like, "No way, that's actually real." Like I thought people were capping. And she's like, "Yeah, it's been a while since I seen you, so like it definitely looks like more glowy." And I was like, "Oh shit." I was like, "Fuck, I gotta stop smoking." Then like being sober is feeling like uh, for real. For real though. Yeah. Mhm. I didn't know that though. I was like, what? What weed? So that means I'm getting Chipotle? Bet's a bet. I don't, but a bet's a bet. I'm not giving you shit for doing it, but a bet's a bet. Bro, I could go forever. I could be that ass. I started smoking at 19. I could go 19 years without smoking. If I really wanted to. I think I smoked probably like 2 or 3 times in high school, but it never turned out good. I ditched on 420 at lunch, and we went to like a pirate. We went to like a not a pirate cave. We went to a dinosaur cave. Is what it's called. Like next to the beach, like at the pier. It's just a cave at the beach. And motherfuckers, we had like so many joints and like hella stizzies, and I kept hitting them bitches, bro, without feeling high. And by the time I get in the car, the motion sickness hits. Fucking yak it in my homie's car. And I yak it outside of Denny's. Yeah. At the time, I thought I did fit in with them because we were all cool. It was Timo's cousin. They were all Mexican. Yeah. We're in the same home. Yeah, basically. All of us are from the same area, but us and George. But you and I and George. So you and George are the only ones who aren't from where I'm from, basically. Chloe's, dude, Chloe lives behind me. Yep. I could die right now if I'm lying. God strike me down, I'm not lying. Yep. Right behind. I don't know if it's right behind me, but we're a fence apart. We do. I've smoked with him. We used to hang out all the fucking time. We used to play soccer in like our cul-de-sac. He used to come to my house. Cause we're more grown. I don't live there. Like we smoked the last time I was there. Yeah, he does. It's like behind me to the right. It's basically still behind me. Like the fences are all connected. I could jump the fence and I'm at his house. We just don't hang out like that. We never really like Caesar hung out with him in school, but we never had like play dates or whatever. But like he's definitely gone to my house and we'd game it, and like he'd come to my block and we'd just play soccer. Like I smoked with him the last time I was there. Caesar smoked. Last time I was there, I smoked with him and Caesar. Winter break. Like we're still cool. He's and then his brother Will Chris. Yeah, and then Timo lives like, huh? No, they're in Nipomo. In Nipomo, my hometown. No, well, Chris and Alex, Chloe, and okay, so me, Chloe, yeah, no, back home. He lives behind me when I'm back home.
These assholes are too dumb to learn any kind of lesson.
I'm the only one that's in Chico, and yeah, exactly. Same with his brother. Yeah, and Angel lives in the same city. Alan Angelino, we played with him the other time. No, the other guy. You said that he sounds chill. Yeah, him. Yeah, and then Timo lives like 15 minutes away from my hometown. Mhm. Yeah. I don't know. Ass, basically. Big yes. Yeah, basically we're all IROs. No. By def Nah. I would probably hang out with him though if he was here. Yeah, well, they were Caesar and him were they're in the same grade. They were freshmen when I was a senior. Caesar and Alex and Chloe. They're 3 years younger than me. They're 22. Fuck, nigga, you're 18. You're a little boy. But, I mean, you're grown by the shit that you're saying. Hanging, I mean, yeah, hanging around with us, you'll definitely know a lot of shit. You'll definitely learn a lot.
Best deal I'm gonna get in this hellscape.
What? Nah, I've never gone to parties there, no. I met George for the first time in 2020. Yeah. I think I told you, no, I used to date a girl from over there. Um, I mean, we weren't together around that time I was in college, or I was, we were. It was like around the time I was like thinking about transferring, kinda. Like, it was 2020 basically, like around the time I was gonna transfer, but I didn't get into Fullerton, but I met George for the first time in like I think March 12th or something. Like I met George probably like the week before COVID was official.
Nothing like a pummel fest to
Like
bring you back to
lockdown.
life.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the first time I met him, I think. And like we were smoking outside because I was with my ex. And we were in fucking Irvine because me and my ex got an Airbnb because I spent like 4 or 5 days over there. Yeah, he drove and then we smoked. It was just him. I've never met Jose, but I know of him. I know Roger, Thyroach. I know Vigal. Yeah.
I'm not playing favorites. I hate you
Bro, you're
all.
probably like fucking 14. How long ago was that? That was 6 years ago. You were 12, man. That's crazy, nigga. No way. Fucking 12 years old is crazy. Alright. That was. I'm gonna just finish this cam and get the fuck off unless I die. Alright, ladies. What?
Tossing concussion. Sorry, you were taking up space and being complete assholes. Well, this'll grow hairs on your gun.
Insta-kill!
Fuck center mass, I'm spraying some gray. bust some